There's a lot of reasons why America is dying. One of them I call the hired gun syndrome. What's the hired gun syndrome? It's the organizations, the ministries who send you letters saying, send us money now and we will fight to do blank. Okay, and they say indeed, they come from Washington, D.C. many times, and send us money now so that we can fight against abortion or fight against homosexual marriage, or go down the list, okay? I call it the hired gun syndrome. And what they say in their letters, in effect, is that you and I have discharged our duty once we have given them money. They have this huge, epic problem thing that's looming, and the solution: send money now. You might notice we very rarely talk about money on this program. And the reason is because this program isn't the solution. You're the solution. You're the light of the world. You're the salt of the earth. The Bible says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. When the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. You are the way that righteous people get in office. The Bible says, those who forsake the law praise the wicked, but those who keep the law contend with them, resist them. My purpose is to help you to resist, all right? To help you contend with those who are destroying this country. It's not, this show can't save the country. It just can't. If the country is going to be saved, it's going to be because righteous men and women like you rose to the occasion, and they stood for truth, and they fought for truth, and they suffered for truth, and they sacrificed for truth. Well, Randy, do you mean physically fighting? You mean like violent war? Not yet, I don't. The Supreme Court judges, some of them seem to think we're headed there, and we may be. But long before it comes to a shooting civil war, any number of horrible, violent upheavals, friend, we've got to sacrifice. We've got to stand in the ways that we can, that most of us have not hitherto, up to this point, okay? My purpose in doing this show is to urge you, get out of your pew. Come out of your living room. Get away from your computer. Get away from your television. Get into the fight, okay? You are the light of the world. You are the salt of the earth. Get into the public square. Get into the middle of the city, all right? And now those are illusions. What I mean by that is run for office. Help somebody who's running for office. Get a group of people together and do a protest right now. Go in front of your U.S. House member or your U.S. Senator that's in your area and hold a press conference and a demonstration saying, we call upon Senator so-and-so, impeach the 5 judges who voted to overthrow marriage. Okay? That's something that you can do, and your voice can be heard by thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people. Please do what you can do. Go back, review this series, review this episode to see the concrete path that you can take. Exercise your courage muscle, all right? Little steps here and there, and see how God uses you. Either we fight and prevail, or we're going to lose the country. The decision largely rests with us. God bless you, and God save the United States.